I'm Kara, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins are one of my favorite muffins. I mean, there's so many different types of muffins, and I've also made like banana nut muffins and blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins are really good with like fresh blueberries, like if you go pick them. But pumpkin is my favorite, and since we're in fall and everything's like pumpkin spice, I figured pumpkin muffins fit best. So that's what I'm going to be making. It's pretty simple. It's a step-by-step. I have my list right here of what I need to do. Basically, you do all your dry ingredients, and then you're going to do your wet in another bowl, and then you're going to add your dry to your wet. So we're going to start out with 1.5 cups of flour, and I have my flour right here. One, and about half of that. Then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is half of a teaspoon, so we're going to do 2 of these since it's half. Baking powder. 2 of those. Okay. And then we're going to do half of a teaspoon of baking soda. And this is brand new, so. Just half a teaspoon of that in there. Okay, and then we are going to do half of a teaspoon of salt. So, I did not have that up. We're just gonna eyeball that. Okay, and then my spices. So it does call for pumpkin pie spice, but I ran out of that, so I'm going to substitute that with nutmeg, which will kind of give it kind of the same spice. But it does call for cinnamon, so it needs 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then 1 teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice. So I'm just gonna do half of nutmeg because this stuff can be kind of strong. Okay, and then, so this is done. I'm actually gonna take a whisk and just kind of whisk this together. So this is your dry mixture. I'm gonna set that to the side. Now for the wet mixture, you're gonna take your pumpkin puree, so just 1 can of pure pumpkin. So that, and then you're gonna add 1/3 cups of vegetable oil. So like this. 1 cup of vegetable oil. Pour that in. And then we're gonna take 2 eggs, and then we're gonna add the sugar actually to the wet mixture. So I have 2 eggs here. Two. And I'm gonna start trying to go ahead and mix this together just so the sugar is easier to mix in. Now, once I have this mixed and I add the sugar, I'm gonna start adding the dry to the wet. And then once I have my mixture ready to put in the muffin pans, I'll be right back. So as you can see, I didn't fill them all the way up to the top, but kind of like 3/4, maybe a little bit more. So we're gonna pop these in the oven at 350, and I will show you the final result when they are done.